Assalamualaikum. Hello and good day for everyone. I am Aafiya Batrisya Binti Affendy. I'm 11 years old and my hobby is reading books. I have so many collections of good books, but my favorite book among all of them is Bouncing Back, written by Andrew Matthews. This book was published in the year 2024. It consists of 154 pages in it. Dear friends, first of all, let me introduce you the writer of this Bouncing Back book. Andrew Matthews is a best-selling author and international speaker. His books are published in 42 languages. Andrew shares happiness tips that anyone can use. Andrew Matthews' books are simple and entertaining, and Andrew illustrates his books with his own cartoons. Now, let's move on to the contents of this book. This book contains 7 steps to bounce back. I like to read this book because this book gives me the inspiration, insight, and peace of mind. Besides that, the cartoons in this book are very cute with the words of motivation such as, sometimes life gets worse before it gets better. Most disasters are not total disasters. Happy people focus on what they have and more. I like to review this book based on the 7 steps of the bouncing back. The first step is to find the purpose in whatever happens. In this book, he teaches us that we must know what makes us extraordinary. You notice something. We weren't born extraordinary. We become extraordinary through difficult circumstances. The second step is to accept what you can't change. Means acceptance allows us to move on. Acceptance isn't giving up. Acceptance is recognition that this is a part of my journey. We can only change what we acknowledge. This means acceptance is power. The third step is to look for good things every day. If you are really ready to be happier, you make more positive choices. Maybe you eat better or exercise more. You complain less. You look for more reasons to be grateful. And life gets better. Which means happiness begins as a decision. The fourth step is to live one day at a time. You must refuse to worry about what you can't fix today. Just give your best until bedtime. Worrying attracts misfortune and it makes you sick. Start anywhere you can. Give your best shot in whatever is in front of you and opportunity will begin to find you. The fifth step is everyone fails. Means if you fall down, get back up. Author J.K. Rowling was a single mother who could barely feed her children. Her first book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, was rejected 12 times. Rowling was diagnosed with clinical depression. Then she found a small publisher. In 2004, she became the world's first billionaire author. Failure hurts. We contemplate. That's how we get educated. The sixth step is to set a target. Why set a goal? Professor Edward Banfield of Harvard University spent much of his career studying why certain people flourish. He found the biggest reason is not our IQ, not education, or about having money. But they have set the goals. What's the difference between a dream and a goal? Yes, a goal has a plan. You don't achieve great things by looking at who you are. You will achieve great things by focusing on who you want to be. The seventh step is imagine a better life. For life to get better, you hold it in your mind. What does every master golf champion say? I imagined this as a kid. I pictured myself here. We become what we think about. A better life begins in your imagination. So my friends, there are many things we can learn from this book. Overall, I think this book is very inspiring, motivating, and I began exercising my body and my mind. As a student, I suggest all of you to read this book. Believe me, this book will make you much happier and more confident. That's all from me. Thank you.